Today I'm going to be cooking roast lamb with lemon, garlic and rosemary. I've got a 1.4 kilo leg of lamb. This is going to cook 4 meals throughout the week. In my tray I've just got some chopped up onions. This helps with the flavour of the gravy. Just want to put your leg of lamb in there and then stab it. Great way to get out any anger you may have. So it looks like that, and you've got nice slits. And the garlic, rather than crushing it, we're just going to slice it thinly. Now in each incision, you want to insert a bit of garlic and a little sprig of rosemary. But once you've got your rosemary and your garlic on your lamb, just get your lemon and squeeze it over. You can slice up a lemon and use the slices, which is what I'd normally do, but we didn't have enough. Once the lemon's squeezed over, just add a little bit of water to the bottom of the pan to cover the onions. And then pop it in the oven that's preheated, gas mark 5 or 108 degrees. For this joint of meat, it's going to take 1 hour and 4 minutes. I've calculated that using the BBC roast timer. It's a really good website. Just input the meat that you're using and the weight of it, and it'll tell you how long to cook it for. Remember, once it's cooked, to bring it out of the oven and stand it on the side for 20 minutes covered in foil. This allows all the moisture in the meat to get drawn back into it, so it makes it quite tender. While that's cooking, just going to get on and cook our veg. I'm not going to teach you how to cook your veg because you probably know. We'll come back later and we'll do the gravy. Now the roast has been out of the oven and sitting for 20 minutes. Just going to pour off the juices that have come out and pop that into the gravy pan. I've taken all the onions out to serve my roast dinner. If you don't want to eat them, you don't have to. Now to make the thickener, we're just going to use some spout flour and a mug with a little bit of water in. I'm making a lot of gravy today because this will do a meal later on in the week as well. Just going to put 4 heaped spoons, these are slightly bigger than teaspoons, in the water. Just stir it up until it gets nice and thick. If it's lumpy, that doesn't matter. When you make the gravy, the lumps will come out. I'm just going to add the veg water. This veg water is going to be purple because we've got red cabbage. I'm going to put the heat on underneath this pan low. I'm going to bring it to the boil gradually. Add the spout flour. As you can see, it's a little bit lumpy, but I'm not too concerned about that. Obviously you don't really want purple gravy on your roast dinner, so I use gravy browning. This has only got 1 E number and glucose in it, so it's cleaner than Bisto Best. So add a splash of that. And now all you need to do is stir that until it comes up to the boil, at which point it will thicken. If you then need to add any more flour, just mix it up into a paste again. And if it's too thick, just add a little bit of water.